Hey everyone, this is AussieStig. Welcome to the first official review of Sparco's Evolve simulator, with a bonus look at the new Hypergrip BSimRacing gloves. Firstly, a small disclaimer, this is the final pre-production version of the Evolve. Some minor cosmetic and design changes have been made to the retail product. Let's start off with what's in the box and take a look at the assembly process of the rig. The Evolve arrived semi-assembled in a very large box weighing around 42 kilos or 92 pounds. For construction, Sparco supply a pictorial assembly manual in PDF form. Assembly starts with fitting the red mesh inserts to the front and rear frame sections. Next up, the hinging mechanism and adjustable feet are added to the rear frame section. Then the front and rear frame sections are coupled together. This is followed by mounting the steering support sub-assembly. Now we can attach the adjustable wheel mount and wheel deck to the steering support assembly. A good tip here is to attach the triangular wheel deck plate to the bottom of your wheelbase first. Then position the wheelbase and the plate on the wheel mount sub-assembly. Doing this saves you from having to work upside down when mounting your wheelbase. Once that's done, the pedal deck and mobility wheels are mounted to the factory welded support bracket, located at the front of the frame. Nearing the last stages of assembly, seat support brackets are bolted to the pre-installed seat slider mechanism. The two extra lugs you see are destined for use with the future Sparco add-on. Pedal deck support legs are fitted to the front edge of the pedal deck. Finally, after mounting the one-piece carbon fibre seat, 21 steps and around 2 hours later, assembly of the Evolve simulator is complete. As I mentioned earlier, there have been some design changes to the final retail product. Here on the left is the Evolve steering wheel sub-assembly as I've been testing it. On the right is the final version. The main differences here are the S logos on the hand-tightened knobs and holes in place of the C-shaped groove. Another change has been made to the pedal deck. On the left is the Evolve's pedal deck as I've been testing it. On the right you see the final version. The main difference here is the squared off driver's side edge. Okay guys, let's take a walk around the Evolve. The first thing that is very apparent is how compact the rig actually is. Sparco says their simulator was designed using humanetics. This guarantees that users up to the 95th percentile should be able to achieve a comfortable immersive driving position. Hard mount drill patterns are available for the big three manufacturers. Clearly Sparco followed the less is more approach when designing their simulator. There are no unnecessary tubes or bits hanging off the rig. This may make the Evolve appear utilitarian to some. Others may view it as an exercise in restraint or industrial design and minimalism. The real carbon fibre seat is outfitted with removable head, shoulder, lumbar and seat padding. If you need a little extra seating room, removing the two lower seat pads gives you an extra 6 cm or 2.3 inches of overall seat width. Okay, so let's jump in the Evolve for a quick GT3 AI race around Bathurst in AC. Really, the compactness of the design is perfect for VR or monitor racing. If you run single or triple monitor stands, you can slide them right up to the back of your wheel for a perfect field of view. Enjoy the opening lap of the race and I'll be back with a tip on mounting your controls to the Evolve. Evolve users have a choice when hard mounting their controls. They can either use the hand tightened knobs or do as I did, substitute some of those for the supplied extra bolts. Shooting up the mountain now, I'll return with my take on Sparco's Hypergrip sim racing gloves. Sparco has not only entered the sim racing hardware market, they have also elected to have a go at producing apparel aimed at sim racers. The Hypergrip sim racing gloves you see here will retail for €49.90. The gloves are made from a breathable fabric with Velcro fastenings at the wrists. They have extra padding in key areas for added comfort and grip while racing. The Hypergrips are very well thought out sim racing gloves. They offer great grip and comfort, not to mention they look cool as well. Both gloves have removable forefinger and thumb tips for track or touchpad use. Perforated mesh fabric on upper and lower surfaces of the gloves provide added ventilation. Even with the fingertips in place, they may work with some trackpads. Sim racers in the market for a dedicated pair of sim racing gloves should definitely check the Hypergrips out. Summing up Sparco's €1,390 Evolve simulator, we move on to my pros and cons. Pros: compact minimalist design, good stability, lightweight construction, real carbon fibre seat, good adjustability, close to a true GT seating position, accommodates almost any user, high quality finish to all components, Sparco quality throughout, foldable frame, easy storage, easy cockpit entry and exit, removable seat padding, side seat pads removed equals 6 cm or 2.4 inches of seat width, adjustable feet, cool red black colour scheme, clear PDF instructions, allows for most control combos. Cons: price point, no shifter mount included, cable management could be better, compact design may be seen as unsubstantial, after a while hand tightened knobs have a tendency to work loose. Sparco have produced a compact, comfortable, no-nonsense simulator which ticks many of the boxes on my VR immersion scale. The rig's practical, minimalistic approach conceals a host of fine details that won't be lost on people looking for a stable, flexible simulator which has an extremely small footprint. Sparco have achieved a very clean design and executed it using high quality materials and finishes. Is the Evolve worth the €1,390 asking price? If you value design, high quality finishes and real carbon fibre, then this may just be the simulator you've been waiting for. The Evolve is a compact, stable, comfortable simulator and has the Sparco racing pedigree written all over it. If you've enjoyed this review, please hit like and subscribe and stay tuned for more to come from AussieStig.